a minute.
No, I'm late. But I'm going to be home late today because I'm going to start working for Steve this afternoon.
Yeah, I know. Why don't you drink your juice, because I want to talk to you about
John,
I want to talk to you about the job at Steve's, okay?
John, we already agreed. He's not going to interfere with school, I promise.
Believe it or not, this has nothing to do with what I think. This has to do with what Steve thinks, and he thinks that it's maybe not such a good time for you to start work over there.
How come?
He's having some problems.
So what does that mean? That means he changed his mind, right?
No, that means he's having some problems. Evidently, he's being harassed.
What do you mean?
Oh, threatening messages on the telephone and the mail, stuff like that. So he just doesn't think it's a good time for you to go.
Who? Who's doing that?
I don't know who. Evidently, it's kind of serious. He's got a cop that's watching the offices and his home. So it's not such a safe time for you to go over there.
Is Bessie still working there?
I don't know.
Because don't you think it would be a good idea if I were there? You know, being that Steve's not that much?
Well, I really don't know what Betsy is up to these days. However, Steve has decided it's not such a very good, safe place for you, so I don't think you should go there, okay?
Well, maybe I'll just call Betsy and see if she wants me there.
Listen, my man. If you're determined on being a Sir Galahad, and there is a maiden in distress in our own family that you could help out.
Who?
Margot?
What can I do for her?
Well, I don't like her being home alone so much when she's trying to get used to not hearing anything. As a matter of fact, I think it's dangerous for her to be home alone like that.
So you want me to go over there and you want me to be like a babysitter to her, right?
Well, I know she's not being bothered by any screwball or anything like that, but I don't think it's too much fun being home all alone.
Yeah.
Well, when was the last time you visited her, huh? Yeah, right. She was very concerned about you when you were in the hospital. She came to see you all the time.
I know that, I know.
So? What do you say?
Okay, John, when do you want me to go over there?
How about coming with me this afternoon after school?
Okay.
Okay, you're on. Oh, by the way, I think you're going to be late to school.
See, Dr. Michaels, Margot gets depressed, she clams up. I push and prod and pull and do whatever I can to push the right button, and she finally lets loose, and she feels better. This time it's not working.
It sounds like you're doing what a lot of people do in situations like this.
And what's that?
Well, you want to help her so much, and it's possible you may be pushing her too hard.
Oh, sounds very familiar.
Dr. Dixon?
How you doing, Les?
John, if I was babying Margot the way you want me to, she'd be sitting in her hospital room staring at four walls right now.
No, I don't think so, Tom. I think she'd be a lot further along than she is.
Gentlemen, don't you think it would be a good idea if we tried to remain reasonably calm here?
Okay.
It appears to me that the two of you are dealing with Margot in terms of your problems getting along with each other.
I think that's ridiculous.
Well, frankly, what I think is needed is probably a combination of both approaches, but it's going to have to be dependent on how Margot is feeling, not how the two of you might be feeling. I mean, in other words, sometimes Margot should be pushed to do things she doesn't want to do, otherwise she's just going to retreat farther and farther into herself.
All right, well, that's exactly what I've been trying to say to you.
On the other hand, sometimes a softer approach is going to be preferable when Margot's feeling particularly vulnerable or sensitive.
Right. That's my point.
But you have to watch her, see? You have to watch her moods and react appropriately. The thing is, the two of you are probably the two people she depends on most right now. Isn't that true?
That's true.
I suppose that's right.
So it is doubly important for you to present a unified front when you deal with her, not a divisive one. The last thing on earth Margot needs is to see the two people she loves most at each other's throats.
All right, John, I'll make you a deal. I'll keep my hands off of your throat. You just keep your hands off of mine, all right?
Well, that would be swell, Tom, except you always think you know so much more than you do. Hi. Mind if we come in?
Well, when Frank gets better, he'll give you a tour of the squad room. That's the best thing.
Okay, here's the tea. Sweetie?
What did I do? Oh. It's all right, Tess.
People are willing to pay me more than I'm getting here at the hospital for my new drug.
Oh, John.
Oh, hey, Bob, what a surprise.
Why?
Huh? Oh, well, I mean, I thought your mind was occupied with poetry, wedding bells at this time. What brings you down here?
Well, I just thought I'd stop in and see how your work is coming along.
Oh, slowly, very slowly. Well, you know how these things are. They take time. I'm working full-time on the Wilhelms now. That's a good thing. This Andropolis thing slowed me down a bit, though.
Well, he's coming along rather nicely, isn't he?
Yeah, I guess so. He's beginning to carp as to when we're going to release him.
Well, that's a good sign. Speaking of impatience...
Ah, now we're here. The point of your visit is, yes?
Well, the hospital's a little concerned about what happened to those contracts.
Contracts.
Contracts. Yours to be on staff here, also the contract that the hospital will distribute your new drug.
Oh, those contracts. I haven't seen those.
Well, that's impossible. They were drawn up weeks ago. Are you sure they're not here somewhere?
Believe me, I would know if they were here. You didn't send them by the inner office mail system, did you?
Oh, yes, I did.
I thought you would know better by now. That's one of the things I'll have to get straightened out if I'm on the board of directors. Well, it's either me or Lucinda Walsh who you want running this hospital.
I try not to think about that.
I suppose not. You're pretty preoccupied with other things, huh? By the way, when is the wedding?
Why? Are you coming?
Are you kidding? I wouldn't want to miss seeing Kim bite the bullet again.
I'll see what happened to those contracts, and I'll deliver them personally, and we'll get this thing wrapped up as soon as possible.
Stop by any time, Bob, any time. Boy, I don't know if I should sign anything right now. By the way, I had an idea.
Or is this like a new experiment?
No. It's like an older idea that I want to bring up again.
What's that?
What do you say if I ask Andrew to come live with us when Kim and Bob are away on their honeymoon? I mean, you two guys get along all right, right?
Sure, yeah. He's a good kid and everything, yeah.
He's got to be going through a lot right now, you know. His mother's getting married, and Bob's going to be coming in to live with him, so I think he could use a couple of friends, don't you?
Yeah, except, he's so young for me, John, you know.
What are you, Methuselah?
Every time he comes up to my room, he goes through all my stuff and he messes
Dustin,
it up.
he's not
and
going to be
hangs out.
doing that anymore. You know
Yeah,
that.
that's easy for you to say, sure.
What is that supposed to mean?
Because you're here all through the day, you're here at night. I'm the one who's going to have to take care of him.
That's true. A great deal of responsibility is going to fall on your shoulders.
That's right, then that's not fair. John, you need some time off. Why don't you take some time off? That way you could be with him all the time. John, the kid's your son.
Do you know how close I am to finding a cure for this disease? I mean, this was a miss right here. I know that, and there are going to be other ones, too. But every time I do an experiment that fails, it means I'm getting that closer to one that's going to succeed. This disease kills millions, hundreds of people every year. And I'm very, very close. It's just a matter of time until I find a cure. So I can't leave right now, Dustin.
That's incredible.
What?
Well, John, you're on the verge of saving hundreds of people like this. That's great. I'm living with a hero here.
I'm not a hero.
What, are you kidding me, John? Come on, you spend all your time here working by yourself like this, all through the day and night, trying to save hundreds of lives, not thinking of your own. If that's not a hero, what is? And here I am standing here crabbing about spending a little bit of my time with my pal Andy. I'm sorry, John, that's selfish. Sure, Andy can come live with us. I'll take care of him when you're not around, no problem.
You mean that?
Well, it's the least I can do, yeah.
All right, put her there, son.
All right, John. Listen, I'm gonna split, but get working on these experiments, all right? This is gonna be the one. I'm pulling for you. This is it.
Yeah, right.
I'll see you later, John.
Okay.
Well, I'm sorry that Andy's not home, but he and Bob are out hitting golf balls.
Terrific. That's all right, though. I really wanted to speak to you anyway.
Really?
What are you baking, an apple pie?
If that's meant to be a crack, it's not going to work because I like to cook.
No. I mean, you're the picture of domesticity. I think that's why Bob's marrying you, for your apple pie.
Okay, pal. What do you want?
What do I want? I want Andrew to stay with Dustin and myself while you two are away on a honeymoon. Niagara Falls, or wherever it is that newlyweds go these days.
I keep telling you, we haven't even made plans for a honeymoon yet.
Yeah. You're not getting cold feet, are you?
Not a chance.
So it's still on.
You bet it is. Next week, we're going to have a sunrise service at the Botanical Gardens.
That's got to be Bob's idea.
Yeah, it is.
How organic.
Oh, John, you're too much.
Nevertheless, I would like Andrew to stay with us while you're gone, if that's all right.
This is really bothering you, isn't it?
Yes, it is, as a matter of fact. I mean, my son is going to be living in the same house with Bob Hughes. That bothers me. I don't want my son to forget that there are people that care about him.
You don't want him to forget about caring about you. That's it, isn't it? You know something, my friend. Nobody is ever going to take Andrew's affection from you. You don't ever have to worry about that.
I enjoyed it too, son. I'll tell your mother that you're cleaning up.
Hi. Hi. How'd it go?
Good. This is for you. Hello, John.
Thank you.
Oh, Bob. Well, I think I will go upstairs and say hello to my son. Contracts. More like the congressional record. We're in Oakdale Memorial Hospital, hereafter referred to. This thing is drawn up by Tom Hughes. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, and all profits and or... When? Any and all profits and or recognition accruing from research done on the premises of Oakdale Memorial Hospital will become in toto the property of said hospital. Fat chance for my dead Toto, Bob. Come on.
I'm tired of waiting. It's pizza night, John.
Yeah, I know.
I'm starving.
All right, I can't talk to you right now, okay? Hi, Bob. It's John. Yeah, listen, Bob, I'm getting a little concerned about those contracts of consent. Yeah, they didn't come in the mail today. You sure you sent them? You did send them. Well, I don't know what the problem is then. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. I'll keep my eye peeled for them. And if I don't get them
John,
by
is this
tomorrow, I'll
what
give
you're
you...
looking for?
Yeah. I'll give you... No, that's all right, Bob. Something going on here in the left. Yeah, what it is probably just a screw up in the mails, okay? All right, Bob. Take it easy. Bye-bye.
I don't get it. Then what are these things?
These are what are called contracts.
But didn't you just tell Dr. Hughes that you hadn't received them yet?
Yeah, I did, didn't I?
I'm sorry, John. I don't get it. Is this one of those things that you're not supposed to understand when you're young or something?
No, it's something I should have explained to you a long time ago. It's very important. Sit down here. I'm going to give you a very important lesson in life. Very important. This takes precedence over candy, gum, girls, breakdancing, higher education, driving an automobile. This is called protecting one's assets.
I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm hungry. I really don't understand.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you something. If the board of directors of this hospital had their way, I wouldn't understand either, and I wouldn't get it. But I do understand, and I'm going to make you understand. Listen to this. Suppose you wanted to, let's say, build a robot, okay? The finest robot in the land. And I said, that's a terrific idea. I tell you what, I will let you use my basement to build your robot. You can use my plumbing, my electricity, my tools, whatever you need to build your robot, okay?
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
good.
So you go ahead and you build a robot. And this robot is the greatest thing since radio. This robot can walk and sing and dance and cook and drive the car, and it can translate all of Shakespeare's sonnets into any language you want.
I made this guy.
You made this guy. You made him. Nobody else, you. And you made him from scratch.
All right.
Not all right. Because along I come with a contract, see? And I say, I want you to sign this contract guaranteeing, now get this, any and all profits and or recognition accruing from research done on the premises of John Dixon go to John Dixon.
Oh, wait a minute. You mean just because you let me use your basement, you get all the credit for my robot?
Exactly.
No way, I'm sorry.
Oh!
And you mean that's what Bob and the board want to do? They want to get all the credit and all the money for your research just because you used their lab?
That's right.
I still don't get one thing, though. If you don't sign it, are they going to, like, kick you out or anything like that?
I'm just trying to buy myself some time here, Dust. Because I'm very close. I know I can make a better deal with the board if I just have a little bit more time. I'm very close here to discovering something. So close. You know? That far away from absolute proof. That far away.
Wilhelm's disease.
Yeah.
I still can't believe that.
Well, so now you know about contracts, right?
Yep. I'm real proud of you, John.
Thank you.
All right.
Really, that means a lot to me, Glenn.
There's just one thing I gotta ask you.
What?
Why is it so hard to get you to buy me a pizza?
Here, you! Hey! Hey!
See anything interesting in that little thing?
Hi, Ray.
Hi, what you looking at?
Come here, take a look for yourself.
Ooh, good.
Now, take a look at the right-hand side of the slide.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see that?
Right, the little squiggly things or the round thing with the stripes?
The stripes, let me see.
Gotcha.
You're the bane of my existence.
You tell me that all the time, and if I ever find out what bane means, boy, you're gonna be in trouble. So what does it all mean?
Well, it means I'm having trouble with the final replication. But I'm going to solve that problem, and when I do, then Dr. Hughes and Dr. Stewart are going to eat their hats.
You know, speaking of Dr. Hughes, Bob, I mean, speaking of Bob and David, specifically Bob, especially Bob, and about Bob's bachelor party, you're not invited, John.
You really know how to hurt a guy, Margot. I mean, really. Seriously, I can't tell you how difficult it's been here lately, you know, getting along with Bob. I try to put everything in the past, all the problems I have had with that man.
I knew you'd be hurt.
Oh, no, I'm not hurt. Believe me, I don't try to get along with Bob simply so I can go to his bachelor party. My son is going to be living under the same roof with that man. I want to get along with him to make it easy for Andrew. I don't know, I think I'm wasting my time. Bob is dense.
You are hurt.
I am not hurt. Stop saying that.
You are hurt and shouting.
I am not shouting. I am not hurt.
Okay, you're not shouting, you're not hurt, you're quietly feeling pain.
Yeah, well, I'm feeling something, I'll tell you that. I have nightmares, you know. My son is going to turn out to be a Bob Hughes clone before his 21st birthday. You call it ego, anything you want, but I refuse to let Bob Hughes be a role model for my son.
Do you know what the odds are against that happening?
Yeah. I hope you're right.
Anyhow, Bob didn't do so bad. Look how terrifically Tom turned out.
Oh.
Don't even retort to that or I'll break your nose.
Okay, you tell me something. You're married to Tom. Maybe you can give me a little inside information, inside track information. How am I supposed to get along with your father-in-law?
I promise to help if you promise you won't be surly.
Me,
Or
surly.
vengeful.
I wouldn't mind seeing a couple of girls jump out of a
No
cake.
girls and no cake. Tasteless. Tom's doing a roast. He's doing a roast with one of the residents who works here.
Jeff Copeland?
Yeah, I think that's who it is.
Yeah. A roast, huh? Okay, well, then I guess I'm gonna have to find my own special personal way to congratulate Bob and Kim on their marriage, huh?